let's flash back to the 90s with Round Robin and Geonick. Get ready for Game Showdown. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Game Showdown. I am your host, Nick Scarpino, and today I am joined by Gary Whitta.
Hello.
Snowbike Mike.
Thanks for having me.
And making his triumphant return to Kind of Funny content, Mr. Josh McCouga.
Nick, it's so great to be here, really and truly. I didn't know it was, oh, God, yeah!
Oh, yes.
Woo!
There it is.
You guys are trying to scare me, as per usual. You know what? I was saying Tom Selleck earlier, but it was more like the villain in Better Call Saul. In the Lalo?
Lalo, yeah.
Little Lalo, right? Yeah.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
No,
or not,
he's a
Josh,
handsome man.
Well, then I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it, Josh. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you the Glockenspiel, the whole thing, all the rules, all that stuff, but that's not how this show
Really
starts.
quick, Nick. It's
Yes, sir.
Tony Dalton is the actor he's talking about.
Oh,
You know
Tony Dalton from the MCU universe.
Yeah, from
He's been in
Hawkeye
some
and all that.
stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate Tony. I would like Rob Delaney at some point, but that's
Sure.
okay. We'll
Oh,
get
Rob
there. We'll work
Delaney.
up to that.
You don't have as full of face as Rob Delaney.
Well, okay, again,
Bigger
is there a
neck.
possibility of doing negative points for Josh? Can we start him at a negative?
Why do you want Rob Delaney so bad?
He's just so good looking.
He is a good looking
He's
dude.
handsome.
Tall drink of water.
And he's got a great career. Guys, we're going to start off with a buzzer question. We're starting off with a
just
trivia
going straight
question.
into
We're
this?
going straight into
Okay.
it.
So
This question
first
is
on the
worth
buzzer?
10 points and a chance to start off very, very strong. Buzz in to answer. Here is the opening question. We're going to call this section bullet points. I'm going to read you details about a movie, one bullet point at a time. It is your job to buzz in and guess what movie this is. You can each buzz in once per bullet point.
Is there a penalty for buzzing in and getting it
If
wrong?
you get it wrong, they get to go.
Okay.
So they can buzz in next.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Bullet point number 1. This movie was released in 1994.
Die Hard. That's way off.
That is
Sam.
incorrect. That is incorrect.
90.
So he's frozen out for the next bullet point, right?
He can't guess right now.
Just-
okay.
yeah.
You guys can guess on this 1994 bullet point.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to guess either.
Jurassic Park.
No.
It's at 92.
Incorrect.
Son of a.
Moving on. Do you want to hazard a guess or do you want to wait till the next
Take a
one?
guess.
Come on,
Take
Witta.
a guess.
Schindler's List?
No.
We're going like funny good. Let's go with the darkest movie ever made. Schindler's List.
Let
That's
me,
definitely in Scarpino's wheelhouse of
Weirdly
trivia
enough,
questions.
and I don't want to listen. Mike, listen. I don't want to throw shade at anyone right now.
Yeah.
But 2 people wrote this document.
Okay.
Okay, especially the line that my cold open, which I didn't know I had to do until today. Okay,
Good
I haven't,
thing.
I
Great
haven't
on it,
done
though.
2
You did
episodes
great.
of this show
Fantastic
yet. I don't
stuff.
have to do
Really
that.
good.
When we talked about the introduction for this episode, and when I pimped it on the show like last week and coming into this week, it wasn't 90s, and I apologize, guys. This is absolutely my apology. This is my problem. This is my fault. It's not just the 90s. It's 90s action movies. Is what we're
That would have been
talking about
helpful.
today, ladies and gentlemen. So let's roll that
I
one
could have
back.
avoided Schindler's List.
Let's go to bullet point number 2. This movie was distributed by Universal Pictures.
Days of Thunder.
No.
That's the 80s, I think. Was it 91?
Bullet point number 3. This movie was directed by Stephen E. D'Souza. Gary Whitta.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter is correct.
Dang it! Whoa! What a pick, Witta! Let's go.
Well done, Gary Whitta.
Thank you.
And I will back that movie up in a dark alley anytime. That movie is criminally underrated.
I'm going to kick
And-
Giles' ass, kick Bison's ass.
Yes.
Who wants to go home and who wants to go with me? And everyone goes, yes!
Let's go!
Good movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Game Showdown. Nick take over a 4-week tournament that will test Kind of Funny's knowledge of movies and, more importantly, me, Nick Scarpino. Everyone today is competing for the grand prize of this wonderful statue by C.J. Ralph and a $25 Outback Steakhouse gift card.
What?
That was a gift from Mike to
That
Roger,
awesome-
and
yeah, that
Roger does
awesome
not
blossom.
want.
Also, no, Bloomin' Onion.
This
Awesome
is at
Blossom.
least-
Where's the awesome blossom?
I believe that is
Chili's?
Applebee's.
The Bloomin' Onion is Outback.
Outback.
Okay,
correct.
all right.
Yeah. I know. It's
This is at
Samson.
least 1.5 Bloomin' Onions right here for you guys,
Yeah.
if not 2. Barrett, let's take a look at the bracket right now while we've got you. So here's where we're at, guys. You guys are competing. Whoever wins this is going to go to the final episode to compete for this wonderful gift card. You will be competing against Andy Cortez and the master of disaster himself, Greg Miller. But we're not there yet.
You really
Okay.
threw
One set.
you threw Greg against Lucy James Games and Joey?
Yeah, I thought Lucy was really going to know a lot about Ben Affleck because that episode was all about Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
And she said, I don't know anything about Ben Affleck. And then she said, if I knew anything about Keanu Reeves, it would be good. And I was like, well, I could have written an all Keanu Reeves episode, but you didn't tell me that.
That's true. Trying to rig this thing so Greg doesn't keep winning things.
Well, I mean, I'd like
and
to,
having
but
parades and all these things.
he has the memory of an elephant, and the psychoses of a psychopathic killer. If you guys love what we do, consider backing us over with the Kind of Funny membership over on Patreon or YouTube to get all of our shows ad-free, watch us record live, and get a daily exclusive show. Thank you to our Patreon producers, Carl Jacobs, Omega Buster, Delaney the Psalm Twining. For now, let's play Round Robin. The rules are simple. Round Robin is a pretty straightforward question and answer game about movies. I'm going to give you a question. You have your buzzers that you'll use to buzz in for the answer. You can buzz in once per round. If you get the correct answer, that's 10 points. Contestants, are you ready?
I am. Who did the music? Is that Andy? Did he make that music?
No, that's not Cameron. Who does the music for our stuff?
No, that was just generic stuff I think I found online.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, then
that's what
it's
that
Pond
is.
5. Question number 1.
Are we buzzing still?
We're going to buzz in for this. Finish the quote. Finish the quote. Ride together.
Oh! Die together. Bad boys for life.
That is correct.
That's good.
10 points.
Says it
to
on my
Josh.
wedding ring.
Gary, not happy about that.
That's a
one.
red flag.
Not happy about that one.
I tell you, mine says we ride together. My wife says we die together. 7 years strong and a baby to boot.
Woo!
Hey-o.
Question number 2 is a messy mashup question. Listen to the rules first before I read this. This is a little harder. I'm going to read you a clue, which will be the description of a movie. The answer will be the name of 2 movies mashed up together. Here's an example. This is just a for example. During a massive storm, an ex-con finds himself a reluctant participant in a casino heist. Remember, this is 90s action. So the answer to this would be Hard Reindeer Games.
Oh, solid.
Holy shit. All
Hard
right.
Rain's a good one.
Here is the
Classic.
question. In this film, a series of banks are robbed to fund a trip to a 10-year high school reunion in Michigan.
Makuga. Oh, I just buzzed. Gross point blank? Wait, no, gross point break blank. Point break blank gross?
Gross Point Break.
Give me one.
Gross point break.
That is correct.
To be fair, I gave it to him, so I should have half of the points.
Gary, you did give it to him.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, give him half.
He's giving me.
Give him five. Give him
Take
five
5
for
off of
that.
him as well, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Get it
give him
right.
5. It'll be tied.
Tied at
15.
15. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Wait,
Get it right. No, you can leave it there. It's fine.
okay.
For this, you guys will probably need the whiteboards in front of you. We're going to play Order Up. I want you guys to list
How
the
many
following
categories are in this game show?
There's lots, dude. It's
Throwing
fun.
different
Every
Next
Next
up
up
is
a
leg
different
kick
category.
face punch. This is where Josh takes off his pants. I'm like, Jesus, Nick.
All right,
here we go.
you're almost winning, Josh.
All right, here we go.
Relax.
Almost winning. All right.
List the following movies in order of release from oldest to newest. So what came out first, all the way to what came out last in the scale of time.
You just said 2 different things. Oldest to newest. What came out first would be newest to oldest.
No.
Which
What
movie
out
came
one
out?
is it?
Which movie came out first, which would make it the oldest movie
Right. Okay.
to newest. Does that
right.
make sense? Earliest in the time to latest in time.
Got it. Okay.
Got it.
All
There we
right.
go. The following
Easy.
movies are
Didn't know there'd be math.
Broken Arrow, Point Break, Under Siege, and Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Okay,
They're
thank you
right in
for
front of
putting
you
them
there.
on
Thank
the
you,
screen.
Barry.
All right.
I thought you didn't know we were going to do that. Sorry. You have 60 seconds. Which movie came out first? And then go all the way to which movie came out the most recent. Oldest to newest.
All right.
I like this.
Okay. All right.
And Roger, we give them points based on closest or whoever
I
gets
think
it right
whoever
or no?
gets the most, right? So whoever gets the most correct, they
We'll
get
give
the
you 10
points. If
points.
it's a tie, they both get points.
Now, I love this. Gary going through the encyclopedia of knowledge that he has for movies. Josh doing the same. Mike just guessing. Mike
Yeah.
has no context for any of these
Mike
movies.
is probably
I mean, he's guessed.
I don't know how
It's
many of
probably
these
as good
he's
as
seen.
mine. My guess.
he's seen at least
There's
one.
only
At least
one
one.
in here I think that I'm missing, but
All right.
I could switch.
3 seconds. All right. Michael, because you are behind. We're going to start with you.
Yes, oldest to newest. Okay,
Right.
get ready with me. Under Siege. Saw that movie with Nick. Get my pies out the oven. They're on a boat.
That's a
pretty
sick
good.
one.
Pretty
That's a
good.
good one.
That's old. Okay, that was pretty old. Broken Arrow. I've never heard of this movie, so I'm going to say it's pretty old as well. Number 2. Then number 3, Point Break. The Bodie. You know what I mean? Getting after Endless Summer. And then Die Hard with a Vengeance. Is this like the 5th Die Hard?
That's the
I don't
third
know.
one. It's the third one.
I don't. I've never seen that one. So guess what? That's number 4.
Mike, you are nearly perfect in how wrong you are with all of those. I don't think you got a single one of those correct.
Okay,
Thank
good to
you
know.
for that.
Good to know. Good to know.
Josh, we'll go to you next.
Really, you didn't get a single one correct?
I don't believe so.
Okay. All right. So I went Point Break, then Under Siege, then Broken Arrow, then Die Hard with a Vengeance. But is Die Hard with a Vengeance seems like the most recent, right?
Gary, let's see what you have.
I actually have. I've got the same. I have Point Break first, then Under Siege, then Broken Arrow, then Die Hard 3.
You were both very, very close. We're going to give you both 10 points for that. It's Point Break, Under Siege, Die Hard with a Vengeance in
Whoa.
95, and then Broken Arrow in 96.
Okay, so we had the last two flips.
Yeah, the
They're-
last two
they're only
flips.
like- They're only like a year apart.
No,
so
I know.
very
Well,
close.
that's the hard
All right.
part. That's the hard
Okay.
part.
See,
All right.
and
I
out of
probably would have
those-
guessed the same as you guys. I probably would have guessed that Broken Arrow was a little older.
And out of those 4, the only one that isn't like the cultist of cult classics, in my opinion, is Broken Arrow. Like, I don't need to see that one again, I don't think.
Broken Arrow, not a very good film in my opinion.
It's the one where they detonate the nuke underground and like the ground ripples.
That might be Chain Reaction that you're thinking. I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, on to a buzzer question. Get your buzzers ready.
Yeah, I'm heating up. I might need to take my sweater off.
What is the name of the actress who played Julie in the film Bad Boys?
Tay Leone.
That is correct.
You are really playing to my strengths here, Scarpino.
Well, messy mashup time.
Yes. Oh, I love
Okay,
a good
pull them back
message.
together.
Are we? Is this a buzzer again?
This is another buzzer,
Okay.
but again, I'll read you it again. It's a mashup of 2 movies. I'm going to give you a clue. Name the movie that is the mashup of these 2. For example, an eccentric billionaire turned hero searches for a best friend to love. The answer would be, "I love you, Iron Man."
Oh, okay.
Here is your movie. Roger didn't like that one either, but I kept it in there because I was proud of it.
I was going to say, I love you, Batman. Eccentric billionaire.
Oh, that would have worked too. I would have actually given you that one. Okay. In this film, here's the prompt. In this film, get sucked into the screen to solve the murder of an ex-cheerleader turned pole dancer.
Whew.
I'm going to give you 15 seconds.
Last Action Hero. Wait. Last Action Showgirl?
Incorrect. Mike.
Who framed Jumanji?
Wasn't even a mashup of anything.
You know what? Give him 5 points for
I
that.
think I might have it. Read it to me one more time.
Okay. In this film, get sucked into the screen to solve the murder of an ex-cheerleader turned pole dancer.
Last Action Boy Scout.
That is correct. The Last Action Boy Scout is correct.
Yeah, Gary. Good job.
Those are fun. Those are the
those
most
are
fun
good
things to
ones.
write.
Yep.
On 2 episodes ago, it was Argon Girl.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I had a great one, and Greg
Yeah,
got that. I
yeah,
was very excited about that. All right. This is a multiple choice question, but remember, you guys can buzz in whenever you want on this.
Okay.
You can buzz in if you know the answer, or you can wait for all the multiple choice answers. For this question, what airport did Die Hard 2 take place? Gary Woodda.
Dulles.
Dulles Airport is correct. Is correct.
Really good, Gary. Nice
Thanks,
job.
buddy.
Question number 10.
Roger's cracking up over there. I don't know why.
Roger's got a hell of a laugh.
Well, here's the thing with Roger that you guys don't understand. I read all these questions, and Roger doesn't think any of them are real. So the fact that you guys are answering them correctly is blowing his mind right now.
Yeah, I really thought this was just made just for Nick Scarpino, so this is kind of blowing my mind right now that this is happening.
I mean, if you ever fly through Baltimore, it's no Dulles, based solely on the Die Hard 2 plot. It's really
That is fair. That is fair. All right. Question number 10.
Are we on buzzers?
We are buzzers for
Okay.
this. In 1993 movie Hard Target, why was Jean-Claude Van Damme's character named Chance?
Oh, my.
Because his mama took one.
Because his mama took one.
Oh, come on.
Correct. That is correct. All right, we're moving into our round 2, I guess, would be. From here on out, correct answers are 20 points. And I'm not asking questions to the group. These are tailored questions for each contestant. You have 15 seconds to answer. Gary, we will start with you. Don't worry
Okay.
about the buzzer. You're the only person that can answer this. If he gets this wrong, though, pay attention
steal.
because you guys will
can
get a chance to
Can I take
steal.
off
All
my
right.
sweater? Can we? Is that?
You can do whatever you
Yeah,
want, big
Feeling,
dog. This
starting to
is-
feel the heat.
there
Bad
it
boy.
is.
All right, here we
Gary,
go. Oh, sweaty.
Go ahead.
you're an incredible screenwriter and novelist. So, who wrote the original short story that the film Total Recall is based off of?
Philip K. Dick. We can remember it for you wholesale.
That is correct. That is correct.
Jesus Christ. That was. I was going to go James Patterson. I don't know.
James Patterson, also a great director.
Do we
writer,
get bonus
excuse me.
points for knowing the name of the short story?
No, but
Okay.
I did want to ask you that and see if you knew it, but
Okay.
you didn't know it. That was pretty fantastic. Josh,
Yes.
you are up next. You were on Bad Boys in review for Kind of Funny. We
is
thank
true.
you for that.
Yeah.
You don't have to buzz. It's just a question for you.
Got it.
So I have to ask, is Bad Boys the greatest 90s action movie of all time?
Are you Bad Boys or Bad Boys 2?
I'll say either.
Is it the greatest action movie of the 90s?
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
That
It
is correct.
100%
That is the
the
correct
best
answer.
What
There
are
you
we
go.
doing here?
That's a good answer. That's a
We're
good
just getting,
answer.
we're just
Good
getting
answer.
3 points here.
Good answer.
Mike,
You knew yours.
No, I
You
mean,
knew his.
I now that I know what this is, that's going to be easier for me. All right, okay. I didn't know what this was.
Gary's about to shank me.
you guys are tied. Wow, it's deadlocked. This is great. Mike,
Yeah.
you recently watched Jurassic Park Rebirth.
Oh, I loved
and
it.
said you were excited for Mahershala Ali to be Blade.
Yeah.
But who played Blade? What was the name of the actor that played Blade in the 1998 movie by the same
I'm
title?
stealing early.
The Demolition Man himself, Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes is correct. And Mike put some points on the board.
This is the
Mike,
gimme
Mike.
round. This is the gimme round.
20
Yeah.
points
on the
for Mike.
board.
Woo! It's heating up, ladies and
Give me
gentlemen.
around for you two. I got a real fucking question.
Wait, Gary, real quick. Was Philip K. Dick the same guy that did the Rubber Man? What's it called? Running Man? Blade
No,
Runner.
that was Blade
20
Runner?
Yeah. Was that Philip K. Dick?
yes.
Electric Sleep can sleep.
Do Android stream of electric sheep.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, however, I will give someone 5 points right now if they can tell me who wrote the original story for Running Man.
Richard Bachman, otherwise known as Stephen King.
Oh, Jesus. Give him the 5 points, ladies and gentlemen. Give him the 5 points.
Gary.
And
He
we're going
needed
to take
the curveball.
We're going to take a quick break right now, though, to tell you about our sponsors.
This episode's brought to you by Mood. Let me tell you about the online cannabis company that's revolutionizing how we deal with life's challenges. From sleepless nights to stress-filled days, Mood.com has created an entire line of functional gummies that target specific health concerns with 100% federally legal THC blends. They'll deliver them discreetly right to your doorstep, and you can get 20% off your first order at Mood.com with promo code KINDAFUNNY. I've been having a great time trying out their different gummies and am loving how each one feels. And each one is crafted using federally legal cannabis grown on small, family-owned American farms. No pesticides, no BS, and they can ship to most states in the U.S. Best of all, not only does Mood stand behind everything with an industry-leading 100-day satisfaction guarantee, but as I mentioned, listeners get 20% off their first order with code KINDAFUNNY. So head to Mood.com, browse their amazing selection of functional gummies, and find the perfect gummy for whatever you are dealing with. And remember to use promo code KINDAFUNNY at checkout to save 20% on your first order. That's Mood.com, MOOD.com, promo code KINDAFUNNY. This episode's brought to you by Factor. Summer is here, baby. That means more sun, more light, but it should not mean more hours inside cooking. That's where Factor comes in. Factor's chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals are ready in just 2 minutes, taking the hassle out of eating well. Multiple people here at Kinda Funny have been loving their experience with Factor, and you can too. Factor meals arrive fresh and ready to eat, perfect for any active lifestyle over summer and beyond. With 45 weekly menu options, you can pick gourmet meals that fit your summer gains and goals. Choose from options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, Keto, and more. Factor powers your day, sun up to sundown. With nutritious breakfasts, on-the-go lunches, premium dinners, and guilt-free snacks and desserts, Factor has your whole day covered. Enjoy more this summer. Get Factor if you want all the flavor and none of the fuss. Get started at factormeals.com/kindafunny50 off and use code kindafunny50 off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code kindafunny50 off at factormeals.com/kindafunny50 off for 50% off plus free shipping.
We need you. It's been a few years since we've done a big ol' audience survey to determine who watches our stuff, where you watch it, and what sorts of products you're open to seeing in terms of sponsors. We've boiled this down to a handful of simple questions that shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes to complete. Oh, and all of your answers will be completely anonymous, and we want you to be as honest as possible. Head over to kindafunny.com/survey to participate. Thanks.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for the back nine, as they say,
Whoa.
of our
The inward
amazing
nine.
trivia game show. We are going to be playing Geo Nick.
Okay. Oh my god.
We'll change that later. We'll change that later. It's fine. We didn't get
A lot
chance
of things
to-
happened and didn't have time to put your face on it, but you know, you get
it's
the
okay.
vibe. You
It's
get
fine.
the
But
vibe.
this is Blessing's show. I'm just sitting in the chair right now
Yeah.
while he's on vacation. Here are the rules.
By the way, Blessing jacked now.
Yeah, he got a little
Holy,
swole.
first time I met him, he was just like, nice little kid, and now he could beat the hell out of all of us.
He's really focusing on his nutrition. He's packing in the calories, but he's also working out, which is the thing that Mike and I we're not doing that second step.
Yeah, this
I've been packing on the calories, they say. But like, I'm a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are
big
a
old
bear.
bear.
They do say that. The rules are simple. I have 3 rounds of images of various movie scenes. If you can identify the movie that the actor in the scene is from, you get 10 points. You have a minute to jot down your answer on the boards. Are you guys ready?
A minute.
Give a
So I'm
minute.
going to show you each one of these rounds is going to be 4 images. 4 images. You'll see them. Just write down what you think the movie is that the actor is from.
So these are 4 images from the same film.
No, 4 images of the same actor in 4
Oh,
separate
he's in 4
movies.
different films.
And you write down
We
the
have to
movies
name
that you
the
think
4
is from.
movies.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Are you ready?
Got it.
Let's bring up the first 4 movies.
And you just want the names of the movies.
The name of the movie.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll put some music over this at some point. Oh, there it is. Mike very intently looking, trying to know what the hell number 3 is. He knows 2, and he knows 1, but he can't tell what 4 and 3 is. But he sees the mullet on Jean-Claude Van Damme, and it's a powerful mullet.
So good. It's so powerful.
Josh knows all of them except for number 3.
You said this is 90s?
All 90s,
Okay.
I believe. Let me double check. Roger, one of them's not in the 90s. All right, guys.
Yeah.
I'll give you a gimme on this one.
We got a few. I think the next few rounds kind of use the term 90s loosely.
Very loosely, very loosely.
Clearly.
I'll give you guys one if you miss one that's not in the 90s. That's on me. That's on me. Mike, let's start with you.
Yeah,
What do
let's
you
start
got?
with me. Number 1. Is that Predator up there? I'm going to go with Predator.
It is Predator.
In the original look before they changed the Predator look.
That is it. That is
Got
correct,
it.
Mike.
Number 2, Street Fighter, because that's a cool look,
That
right,
is a
Gary
cool
Whitta?
look.
Number 3, is that Jesus?
That
I
is-
don't know the movie.
Not Jesus, and also I apologize, guys. Not a 90s movie. It's an 89 movie right there.
Okay.
And then that's incorrect, though.
And then number 4, Time Cop?
No, but close. Josh, let's go to you next.
See, I thought you would put Van Damme's face on a different actor from a different movie. But that's what I thought the thing was. It's my bad on that one.
Okay.
So, Predator, obviously. I knew there was Street Fighter. I crossed out and wrote The Rock because I thought you guys put Van Damme on Ed Harris. My bad. Spartacus and Hard Target.
You are. Oh, you have 2 right. 2 correct.
Okay.
Street Fighter would have been correct for that one. I do apologize. I'll give you guys the third one because that was not a 90s movie. I apologize about that. Gary, what do you got?
Well, so yeah, the first one is Predator, and as Mike says, that's the original suit. And I guess that the connection here is that's Van Damme in that suit.
Correct.
Right?
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
then Street Fighter. 4 is Hard Target.
Yeah.
3 is, again, I guess Spartacus, but I guess that must be either Van Damme or a Van Damme movie if that's the connection. So I don't know. I just don't know.
Let me see your
Would,
list.
yeah, would you
Yeah, you
recommend?
gotta show.
But, you know,
I'm going to give Gary the points for this because he got 3 out of 4. And the third one was a tough one. It was an 89 movie called Cyborg.
Oh, that's
A
Oh,
Canon
that's a tricky
Films
one.
At the
classic
beginning.
one. Yeah, he gets the shit kicked out of him and they torture him because he's supposed to be
why is he
Jesus.
being crucified?
Because the guy who one of the bad guys from Point Break decided to crucify him.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that was a
Street
tough one.
Fighter.
That was a tough
Okay.
one.
All right.
Yeah,
No, I
wow.
knew Street. I botched that. I got confused by the. Never mind. You know what?
I'm going to go ahead and say for the next two questions, we're out of the 90s. This
Yeah,
is
we're out of
Eddie
the
era.
90s,
I
yeah.
apologize. I apologize about this. We didn't keep that theme going. Let's bring up round two, everyone. You're going to write the same thing. Write the answers down.
Oh, we're doing okay.
Let's
back
bring
on
up
the
round
pens.
two. Here we are.
Okay.
All right. We're in my fucking house.
I believe we are all done. Contestants, are you ready to show us your answers? Gary, let's start with you.
All right. So first is Stop on Men, One Will Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Second is Cobra.
Mm-hmm.
Third one is the one that kind of threw me because there's a few candidates that it could be, but I'm going to guess Demolition Man. And the fourth one is Cliffhanger.
Very close. Very close. Mike, let me see what you got.
Yeah, that's number one. Jason Segel and Mama's Got a Gun. Number two is Taxi. Number three is Demolition Man. And number four is Cliffhanger.
All right.
Nailed it.
Mike, what do you got? Or Josh, what do you got? Taxi.
I know what got me.
Yeah.
All right. Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. Cobra, which is by far Stallone's best movie, and it's not close. I went Judge Dredd on 3.
There's a few things it could be.
Because that's not Demolition Man, I don't think. I know Demolition Man almost like to a T, but I could be wrong. And then Cliffhanger 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gary-
3 is the one that the other 3 I 100%. 3 out of
Yeah.
what was it?
Yeah, can I reveal this one?
Absolutely right.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies that I grew up with. You know, a little bit. I'm a 90s kid, so it technically counts. Spy Kids 3D.
Oh, you
He's the
motherfucker.
toy maker there. You know what I
How
mean?
the-
It's
how
a
the
big
fuck
deal.
would I know that?
Definitely a 2000s movie, though.
Yeah, but you know, I was born in '99, so it counts.
Mike,
That's a tricky one because it's not a Stallone movie, just
Yeah.
a movie that Stallone is in.
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And they
Mike-
make him look older, so I was thinking maybe Judge Dredd, they made him look old. I don't know.
great effort on that.
How
We'll
did we-
give,
so
we'll
how
give
did we do the
Josh and
points on that
we'll give
one?
Josh and Gary points for that.
Good call.
Still a take.
Thus burying Mike.
Did we
a
both
little
get 3
further.
out of 4?
You both got
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Okay,
yes.
all right.
Yeah,
stop.
just the 3
Not Mike,
tripped us
though.
up.
I want to
Yeah.
give I'm going to give Mike 5 points though for what was
Thank
that?
you.
What was your first answer, Mike?
Jason Segel and Mama's Got a Gun.
Jason Segel and Mama's Got a Gun.
Is that not him?
They're all Sylvester Stallone.
Maybe I need glasses.
They're all Sylvester Stallone, Mike.
They're all Stallone.
It's the theme of the episode. All right, moving into the third round and final question of this episode. We're going to do it one more time, guys. We're going to run it right back. We're going to try to answer all 4 of these correctly. Give me the
we're
movies
doing
that this actor is in right now. Let's put a minute on the clock. Let's do it.
These better be Jason Segel movie.
This was really hard, Nick. I feel like we should do double points.
We can do double
This
points
is
for this.
interesting.
Let's do double points.
All
Let's
right, we'll do
points.
double points for this.
This is really hard.
Real talk, I don't think I could get this one.
And again, you said all 90s, right? Because this ain't.
No, this is all not all 90s.
Okay,
This
all
is
right,
open.
Okay.
This is a Raj special.
Okay.
There's a bus. I just threw Roger underneath it. All right. Josh, let's start with you.
All right, so the first one, I think they're all Terminators. I think this was a trick question, maybe?
That is a trick question. They are all Terminators.
Okay, so I went Terminator Genesis is top left, is 1. Terminator, the one with Bale, is Christian Bale. I think that one was called something. It's Terminator friggin' something. And then number 3 is the first Terminator. And then Terminator 4 is the Salvation one with the girl Terminator.
Incorrect.
That's good. Good job,
Incorrect.
Josh.
Mike?
I got
what do you
really close. I wrote Expendables 2 for the first one. Number 2 was True Lies. Number 3, Terminator. And number 4, Prison Break.
My favorite person of all time.
All right, Gary, what do you got? Give it to me.
Once again, I 100% on 3. Well, not 100%.
Get up on the
All you have to get, Gary, all you have to do is get one right, and I think you get the answer to this question.
Dark Fate.
You got to get up on the mic for Barrett before you get
Number 1 is Dark Fate.
Okay, correct.
Number 2, I'm going to come back to because that's the one I'm not sure about. Number 3 is T2, I think, and number 4 is Genesis. 2, I'm going to guess.
But you wrote it down.
Yeah, you got to show
Well,
us
I'm
the
going
thing.
to guess Salvation because I honestly don't know. That's just a wild guess.
Did he get them all?
3 out of 4, correct for Gary Whitta. And the winner of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a nice round of applause with 280 points, and he will advance
Okay, so I go to the final.
to the final.
Nice.
For a chance, of course, to win this
So,
lovely
but what?
gift
Okay,
card.
but what? I want to know what the one that I missed was.
Yeah,
What was
reveal it.
I apologize. You missed Terminator 3.
That's Terminator 3.
That's Terminator 3. Yes.
Rise of the
There's
Machines?
lots of makeup, is what Roger has written here.
Yeah, I don't remember. That's the one I probably remember the least well. So,
I think I remember all of them.
and that was my
what if-
guess. It was either T3 or Salvation.
In order for me to play in the final, what if Gary and I just went off on a 3-question double or nothing?
Let's do it.
I've already won. What's in it for me?
Gary's already won.
Dang it.
What's in it for him?
Put that out my stake card.
But Mike,
No.
Josh, you can actually hang out for the finale because I
okay,
think we're
yeah.
going to film that right after this.
Cool.
Hey, look, I won quite
Can Gary
handily.
use
Look
me
at
as a
that.
lifeline in the final? Just
How
in
did I?
case?
How did I get so many points towards the end? It was close until the
Double
end.
points in that last round.
Oh, okay.
But I
Oh,
think
because you pretty much got them all wrong, didn't you? Like
Yes, he got all of them
Yeah.
wrong.
all of them wrong, but I think I should have gotten at least 5 points because I knew they were all Terminator movies. And that was the trick question.
That's
call
true.
that
I don't know that
pretty
Mike
good.
got any Terminators on his list, which is very,
he
very
did say
fascinating.
Terminator 1 for T2.
He
and
guessed the
I
wrong
should have. I'm
Terminator.
annoyed at myself. I should have guessed T3 just through elimination. I wrote Salvation, but I don't remember that look from Salvation. But I don't remember T3 virtually at all.
Me neither.
Other than so it was probably from that one. Yeah,
Was
I got it.
indeed.
Yeah, 3 out of 4. I'll take it.
So
Great
wait
job,
a second.
everyone.
So it went Terminator, obviously, then T2 Judgment Day, then T3 was what?
It was
Rise of the
Terminator.
Machines.
Oh, you talking about the actual order of Terminators?
Yes.
Then
Rise of the Machines.
Salvation.
Rise of the Machine, then Salvation. That was the
then-
Christian Bale
then-
one, right?
Yes.
Was
Yes.
Salvation,
Then Genesis.
then Genesis,
And then Dark Fate,
Dark Fate.
which was
Like,
the
Josh,
first one.
you technically got the Christian Bale one, but then
Yeah.
you also called something else Salvation.
I would have given you
That's
that
what
one,
it
but you
was.
called something else
Yeah, so then you
Salvation.
kind of screwed yourself.
And that is
Dang it.
unfortunate. And that has been our game, guys. That's been Game Showdown, your nerdy trivia show. We'll be back next week with another episode with actually the finale of the Nick Takeover. And until then, it's been our pleasure to serve you. Keep guessing.
Thanks,
Keep
Nick.
guessing.